What's happening, guys? How you doing? Jim Games Live here, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Nightwish with the song Crazy Train. I believe this is an Ozzy Osbourne cover. I don't really know too much about this. I don't know what era of Nightwish this is. It literally just came up in a live link submission. I figured I'd just record it for you guys over here on YouTube. If you're new to this channel, please consider liking and subscribing. I do this sort of thing all the time, and if you'd like to join a live show, what we're doing right now, I'm going to leave my links down below. Without further ado, let's switch screens and get right on into this. All right, so this is live in Montreal, Canada, back in 2003, and I'm not sure which singer this is going to be, what era of Nightwish this is, but we're about to find out. Here we go. I had no idea Nightwish covered this song.
All right.
It's Daria.
Now we're going to give Mrs. Daria Tururikawa a little break here. And we're going to do you a song with just us guys here on stage. And we're going to do you a number from this grand old man of all heavy metal. The arch enemy of all pigeons and bats, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, and the song is called Crazy Train.
All right, this should be interesting. Everybody likes this song. Everybody. Sometimes I forget about this guy's voice. Look how young they look, too. This is like from 20 years ago, so. Nice. He's putting some unique twists in these drums, too. They're actually making this their own. Nightwish. Yeah, he's absolutely killing it, man. Dang. Yeah, so I mean, I had no idea they did that song. This is the first I'm hearing about it. It's pretty wild. You know, for the first, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, I was a little worried that this was going to be a note for note, you know, cover of the song. But as someone mentioned in chat, like Nightwish is going to do Nightwishy, you know, they're going to Nightwishify the song, and they totally did. Marco showed some great expression here too. I mean, it was pretty beautiful, honestly, and it's cool seeing the guys so young too. You got to remember this performance is from 20 years ago, and unfortunately, that's why the audio quality and visuals are kind of like this. If anybody knows of a better audio quality or video version of this or them doing this song, I would love to hear it because, you know, one cool thing that happened too was we were hearing some cool stuff going on from Tuamas too, but you had to really, really pay attention. He was essentially just playing kind of like the accent melodies. He was just doing the stabs off of it. But that's not something that's in the original version of the song. That's just a way to kind of make it their own. And that's what I was kind of talking about there as well. Drums are awesome too. I mean, some crazy and some interesting fills. Things that just weren't on the original as well. Again, kind of he threw his own little flair into it. The solo was a little bit different there as well. He also threw his flair into it. That's what's cool about these things, you know? I don't think anybody wants to hear a through and through cover of a song. They want to hear, you know, a song they know and they recognize, but they want to hear one of their favorite bands putting a twist on it. And I don't think any of these fans that were at this show, and what an incredible show it must have been to be at, we're disappointed with this, you know, because it's a very recognizable song, but seeing one of your favorite bands do it in their style and put their own little twist on it, I think is what really kind of makes this these sort of performances magical. But man, yeah, but I'd love to hear like a mastered version of this or a version of this that just has a little bit better audio quality. But I mean, the technology wasn't there. You know, this is from 20 years ago. This is probably recorded on some sort of you know, camcorder that's just on a tripod. You know, who knows? You know, it's definitely not professional, or by today's standards at least. But it was still fun and cool to watch, and it's always fun to see the guys too at a younger age like this too. You know, I feel like it's almost like, I don't want to say it's their prime, but at this point, like, they're gonna have more energy, they're gonna have more enthusiasm. I feel like at such a young or an early part in their career too, they might want it a little bit more. They might be working a little bit harder as to, you know, to try and claw their way to the top or whatever. Which is weird because I never actually get that vibe from them. I feel like they've always been the same all the way through. But usually that's what happens with bands that are kind of stepping up the ladder to try and get to their, you know, ultimate, you know, status, I suppose. I never really get that vibe from Nightwish in particular, but they're definitely kind of at their prime at this point. And what I just mean by that is they're just physically more able to, you know, have more energy and do things like that. Not saying that they don't now, but I'm just saying, you know, when you're younger, you got more energy. That's all. But yeah, still very, very cool. And I like that they put their own twist on it. Guys, today's reaction was recorded live on my live reaction show. If you'd like to join one of these shows and request some music for me, I'm going to leave my links down below. If you enjoyed your time with me today, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'm going to catch you out on the next video. Bye, everybody.